he doesn't feel very big. But what's unique about it? Well, there's a couple of things unique. Well, it's a trout. And it's in this little bitty skinny water. I'm sitting on the bottom and I keep seeing fish, but I don't know. Look at that. I mean, it is, I'm sitting solid on the ground. Tide's going out. It's not a really good idea to, but I'm up in that same kind of backwater. I was thinking that if I can make it around, the fish should be forced to be in these little ditches. I don't think they're going to go all the way out to the main water. And so my theory is to get out here if I can make it, but I don't know. It looks really grim. I left my skiff way back there in the main channel and it was not much water in it, but whoa, look at here, guys. A little bit nicer trout. So, I don't know, guys. Maybe we'll sit here and sit on the bottom here. He's, I think, short, barely, but he's short. But that might be what I'm seeing up here, is a few trout, but 14 and a half. It might not be the redfish busting on here, but all right, guys. I guess we'll move on to the next one. I don't want to hold y'all here too long, but I'll keep the camera rolling. I'll throw a few more times here. But anyway, we'll see you in a bit. Alright, guys, what do we get out there? I just moved up a few feet from the last. Whoa, kind of. Oh, nice. Nice. He's actually putting up some resistance here. Yeah. Well, my theory kind of is paying off. I mean, it's a redfish. I don't. Whoa. Got my little anchor system down here, kind of holding me in place, but he's not the biggest fish around. He might just, I'm deciding whether I want to take him or not. I'm going to be going on a trip, on a cruise here in a little while. I'll probably be putting this video up the day before I go on that cruise, so I'll be out of pocket for all week. Nothing major, but I might need to give my, he just be barely anyway, but boy, that's the best eating if he's just barely. Yeah, he's 21. I think I'm gonna keep him. Guys, I had a man comment telling me, oh, if you're gonna feed your neighbors, you have to have a commercial license. Well, I know quite a bit about the commercial fishing, being I've been one most of my life. And here in Texas, even with a commercial fishing license, or what's called here in Texas a fin fish license, you're not able to sell redfish. You could sell drum, flounder, and sheephead, and catfish, but I don't sell them, I give them away. Now he says, well, you can't even give them away, and honestly I couldn't find it. I'd have to call Austin, but I tell you what, I'm not even worried about calling Austin. If they're gonna arrest me for giving my neighbors are in their late 80s, and if I get arrested for sharing my fish with an elderly couple, well, I guess I'll be one of them activists that you see get arrested, because I wouldn't have to call BS on all that, because I mean, we are supposed to help those that are not able. They used to fish when they were younger, and now that's the only way they get good fresh fish. I mean, yeah, you can buy that junk you buy in a store, but man, it's not the same. Anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think. So I will, and by the way, Texas law and federal law is like 9 miles out, but they say they try to go along with it if they're close or similar. But all right, let's go see if we can coax us another one. I can see up here, you probably can't, this camera doesn't zoom in, but right down my rod tip, but I know you can't see it. It's only about maybe 40 yards away or something like that, but man, with this camera, it's just, you can't see it on it, but I can see it. There's a red rooting around over there, but it's real grassy. I have this one little gut where I caught that last one in that's clean, and then on each side you see these little piles of grass like this. I'm having to kind of work through, but my goal would be up in that corner. There's a ditch that goes way on up where we were, and I don't know if I'll be able to get to that little ditch or not, but we'll see. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, guys. Wow. Come on, guys. Come on in. Oh, I think we got us a nice one. I'm sitting here solid as a rock on the bottom, but I throwing up here, still thinking I might have made a wrong choice, even though I'm hooked up to a really nice redfish, I think. But man, the tide's still going out. I'm thinking that it's gonna stall here in a minute, even though the chart showed that it was gonna stay going down slightly. It wasn't a sharp downward trend, but but I think as the wind picks up, it's gonna stall the tide, and it's gonna at least not get any shallower. Well, he felt hard because the boat wouldn't move, but he's not very big. But, oh, I mean, he might be a barely keeper, but I doubt it. Looks about like 19 inches to me. Well, yeah, guys, he ain't even worth wasting y'all's time for. So I'm gonna move on to the next one. See you in a bit. Oh, guys, he's running to us. Oh, now he's seen the boat. He says, "No, we can't do that. We can't go this way." Oh, he's ripping that drag. I'm gonna go around this little island, he says. No. What are you saying? What are you trying to tell me? Ooh, he says, I don't know if I want to cooperate with you today or not. Well, ooh, look at that. All right. Well, my drag is starting to get a little, I need to do some serious maintenance on this reel. It's starting to get a little, I can tell that it's still casting good. It's just that it feels a little dry, the bearings and stuff. And like I say, that drag is kind of sticky. Don't. That's a nice fish right there, guys. Come here, guy. Oh man, guys. That's what we're talking about here. I came up a little further, and I felt it got a little deeper right here, and that's what he was doing. He was laying up here where there was a little water. But Yeah, it's been some work, but we might have to let this guy go. Oh yeah, I think we'll let him go. He's just too nice. That little 21 incher would make some groceries. This guy's 25, and guy, you're just too pretty to take. Get out of here. Get out of here. I want another 20, 21, 22 incher to take. I know. But oh, I'm not super convinced of what we got to work with here. I really don't know. It's still, this is all new to me, coming up this spot with it this low, and I don't know when it's going to run out of water. I don't know the water levels up here, but there's fish here, so I'm hoping we'll find some more. We don't run completely out of water. It's still going out. It hadn't been, well, it's been about 15 minutes since the last fish, so, but oh, it's not deep. I have a feeling I'm gonna be bogging myself out of here if I ain't, this tide don't turn around. But we can do that as well. It wouldn't be the first time. I gotta work hard to get a few fish. We do what we do. All right, enough talk. Let's go to the next one. Oh guys, y'all saw that, didn't you? Oh, it's the one you think you couldn't beat the last one, and something like that swims along. Well, I don't know what to say. I guess just I feel real blessed about that. I mean, I watch a lot of people's videos, and I don't see that happening a lot. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not bragging, believe me. I'm kind of a, not kind of a, I am a Bible believer, and it says that God opposes the proud. So I don't get boastful and I don't get proud about any of this. I'm humble. I guarantee you this is nothing less than awesome, and I appreciate it. But that is so cool right there. That is just too cool. Guys, there's a lot of fish up here, but they seem to be spooking each other quite a bit, and I'm not just trying, I mean, I had to go quite a ways. I mean, you look out here when it's so shallow and you got a lot of fish, one of them will spook the ones in front and everything, and they keep spooking. But guys, I'm fishing with that same lure, Chicken of the Sea down south lures, and as you see, just dropped it straight down and this one wanted it. But I don't think it's a miracle bait. I think it's just, you know, I have so much faith in that bait, and y'all see me use it for over a year now. Probably caught over 200 fish on it. I really need to call these guys up and see if they'll, you know, want to throw a few my way, because this guy swallowed it, boy. Well, I gave him a lot of slack. I didn't know if he was gonna go for it or not, but anyway, that is awesome. I'll let him go here in a minute, unless he got it down deep in him. And then, well, if he's under, I think he's under 28. We probably can get that out without killing him. But let's look. Oh, shoot, He's a little over. He's a little over, guys, but see, now that's why I say that I think that the little longer grabbers will do better, because I'm just barely able to reach it. But I was able to reach it. He's not even bleeding down there. That's good. Guys, look at that rascal. 28 and a half. No, when I'm holding him by the gills, I'm not by the actual gill, just gill plate. So, all right, guy. They're busting up all around me, guys. Look at them. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There was like 3 of them just going crazy, and I threw it up there. Of course, y'all saw it. Oh, now, where are you going now? Oh, there. Come on back here, guys. Oh, this is wild. This is wild. Ooh, so easy, guy. Easy. Come on. Oh man, guys. Oh, he's a fighter. Let's just say it like that. He's a fighter. Okay. And I got the drag set pretty tight. Tighter than I should, probably. Being it's a little sticky, and guys, this thing starts to do a little squealing when I throw it real far. So that's what I'm telling you. It's getting dry. I got to put some oil on them bearings. Of course, this will be the first time that I done anything to it since I put it on here. I don't even rinse it off. It stays in my Jeep. So I can't complain about it. Oh, it's not. You can tell they're not the quality that probably some are. You know, you get them real expensive reels, but if I can buy 3 of these for what one of them expensive reels cost, well, until one of them wants to sponsor me and give me one, let me try it, and if it is good, then they may convince me. But I ain't paying $300 or $400 for no reel. Not until they convince me that I need it. Cause that's a nice fish right there, guys. I think he's another one we're gonna let go though, cause even though we only got one in the box, but guys, I just don't like taking these big ones. They're not as good to eat anyway, and let them stay out here. Still liking my little hook out things. A guy asked me how I liked them. I said, well, I really like them, but I would suggest getting a little bit longer one. About 26 inches. Get out of here, guy. Get you next time. Appreciate the fight. Well, guys, I don't know if I should give my outro or not. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give my outro here, guys. Not that I don't think I'll catch any more, but I don't want this video getting too long, and I wanted to tell y'all that y'all are probably gonna be seeing this on Friday, and I'll be leaving to go to Cozumel on Saturday for a 5-day cruise on the Carnival ship out of Galveston. So I just want to thank y'all for watching. And I may not respond to your comments right away because I have, you know, I'm not going to pay $25 extra a day to have internet. So, but anyway, guys, when I get back, I certainly will respond to you. And so, other than that, I want to say God bless, and we will see y'all next time.